Hello, y'all, and welcome back to Azuli Rose Intuitive Oracle. Today we're going to be doing a pick a card, as you can tell by the title, asking what have people realized about you. I think we need to know. We deserve to know, right, collective? So yeah, in front of us we have two piles to choose from. I'm going to go ahead and zoom into those, so you can go ahead use your intuition and pick whatever is drawn to you. Alrighty, y'all. So on your left is going to be obsidian, and on your right is going to be tourmaline and quartz. So go ahead, choose whatever you're drawn to, and we're gonna get into pile number one. Alrighty, what's up, pile number one? If you chose the obsidian crystal or the pile to the left, this is gonna be your reading. So we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it, starting off with the first pre-pull card. Okay, so your first card says deep emotions, unknown feelings, past life influences. So I feel like you ended up opening yourself up to talking about a event that ended up happening in the past, and people can see that you have healed from it. People are kind of surprised and kind of like trying to figure out like why do you seem so like content with your current situation, or you know whatever you opened up to them about. Like, it's kind of they're kind of confused about it because they're feeling a type of way about it for you, but it's like you're not you don't seem to be feeling any type of way about it. Like, if anything, you are seeming very thankful that it happened. So yeah, people are realizing, you went through something, and you know you definitely healed from it. People are definitely realizing you are completely different than what they last knew. Also, is a message for y'all. That card number is going to be 15, so you could be seeing a lot of 15s or ones and fives as of lately. So what other messages do we have for pile number one? What have people been realizing about pile number one? Okay, yeah. So the first card that came out, or the second card that came out, is Ask and Receive. So, um, I'm gonna clarify that before I move on anywhere. Clarify, ask, and receive. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like you may have been asking people for advice, or just people could have been asking you, like trying to like really dig into whatever situation you were telling them about. And it's like you were giving them answers, and I feel like you may have been giving them answers, but giving them like answers to those answers, like advice, pretty much, like if you're going through this, or if you ever go through this, or if you can relate, this is how I ended up getting from this position to, or where I was from, to where I'm at. So yeah, and I feel like the people that you were talking to were listening very deeply and really taking in your advice, and taking in just you, like you really influenced these people to really like, you know, really stick up for themselves, pretty much is what I'm getting from that. Let me move this back there. But yeah, I feel like people were definitely, you know, seeing you as a very, very inspirational person, you know? The next card that came out is learning experience. So, yeah, people can see that you have definitely learned from the experience. You definitely let it shape you, and let it, encourage you to become a way better person than where you are. And people are very, very, very proud of you. Like, people didn't think that you would be where you are. If this happened to you, people didn't think that it was going to happen to you, type of deal. But since they know that it has, they're like, okay, like if she can do it or if he can do it, then I can do it. And yeah, you're just very much an inspiration to people. And it doesn't even have to be like somebody that you just told something to. It could just be like someone seeing you like post online or something, like something very simple, and somehow they get very inspired by just whatever little you have said. So yeah, people are realizing that you are definitely the person to go to for advice or to look up to. Like, you're definitely a very good influence to people, and it leaves people craving more of you. Like, people are waiting for you to, you know, pop back out and just not update them on what you've experienced, but like update them, I guess in a way, yeah, update them on what you've experienced because they're trying to find answers to get through what they've experienced or what they're experiencing. So, yeah, people are definitely realizing you are the answer to a lot of their unsolved current problems. So, yeah, what other messages we got for poem number one? Okay. So yeah, transformation ended up coming out. You have definitely um undergone, you know what I mean, y'all. Y'all definitely have I'm gonna just say undergone a huge and healthy transformation. Like, you could have changed, like, I feel like what changed is your mind, your thoughts, how you really, how you talk in general has changed. Not like the voice of or the sound of your voice, but like how sophisticated and intellectual you talk. Like, your vocabulary is different. You're able to use your words very good, and like you really have a gift of like, your voice is really a huge gift that you have, and people really look up to you for it. Like, you're just you're very inspirational to these people, and they really enjoy everything you have to say, even if it's something like goofy. Like, they still take it as like advice. So honestly, with that, y'all, do be careful what you do say, because when I tell you, people are listening to you and really taking in what you say. Like, people are literally taking in what you say, like, to heart, seriously. So just be careful what y'all say. The next card that came out is clear, cancel, and release. So yeah, I feel like with this transformation, you did have to, you know, get rid of those old things that were holding you back. It could have even been like some self-inflicting habits that you were doing that you didn't even realize. You could have been like really holding yourself back for a long time when, like, to where things have been past overdue for you to be doing. But that's okay because everything happens in divine timing. So don't beat yourself up about it. Okay? So let's get some more messages for my pile number one. Okay. I think people really like y'all. People really like to just chat with you and be around you. Like, you just have this calming and just beautiful energy about you. Like, people really like you. So what are people realizing about pound number one? What are people realizing about pound number one? Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, on social media, you could be posting like just random things, just saying random things, and people are like really taking things to heart. You might really do it on Twitter, or people are waiting for you to tweet some things or something. So, okay. The next card that's out is TikTok. So, yeah, social media is a big thing. People are definitely tuning in to your social media, waiting for you if you haven't posted in a while, or, people just really love your advice and what you have to say. Ooh, okay. So, yeah. Yeah, 100%. So, yeah, these messages must be resonating for somebody. Period. And Listen Closely has come out twice now. The first one was Listen Deeply, and Listen Closely. People literally take in everything that you're saying. These messages are repeating, so yeah, it's definitely, you definitely say some really good things. You really, really do. And the last card that's out is Be Prepared. So I feel like because of this, you're being rewarded. This transformation is not only rewarding people that you come into contact with, but it's rewarding, you for helping these people, So yeah, I feel like your presence has definitely been missed, and you're definitely, leaving your mark on the world. And yeah, coming to you is out. So yeah, something's coming to you. Some type of gift is coming to you. The last card. Okay, I keep on saying the last card. Believe it. So yeah, just saying, it's coming. Okay, period, 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 period. Pile number one. So that's what people have been realizing about you and have realized about you. If these messages resonated, go ahead and give a like, go ahead and comment, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. If you would like to donate to the channel, go ahead and check the description box down below and click one of the links. But other than that, if not, I'm good with that. Y'all have a blessed one. Bye. What's up? What's up? What's up? Pile number two. If you chose the crystal, hold on, y'all. I forgot. I believe it was tourmaline and y'all. Let me just look. Okay, tourmaline and quartz. It's a crystal that I never ever really use, but yeah, if y'all chose that crystal, go ahead and keep on tuning in. Pound number two. Thank y'all for choosing this video. Let's go ahead and start your reading first with the pre-pulled card. So, ooh, I love this. The first card that y'all have is courage. It says strength, fierceness, and family. Card number two. Wow. So you could be a Leo, of course, with this card, with this lion on here. People have realized how how intimidating you are, like how intimidatingly smart and emotionally intelligent you are. Like, people weren't thinking that you weren't, you know, as in touch with your feelings and, your thoughts and everything as you are, but I feel like people just haven't seen this side of you, and out of nowhere it just came it just came to be, like change came out of nowhere. So yeah, people are realizing you are very different and very freaking straightforward and very much, you know this is me, and you can't change me. Nothing's going to influence me to be something else, because you are standing in your power, and you're having so much courage, and you're just talking about things so fluently, and like it's not a big deal. But I feel like, a lot of things that you say and have been through, and a lot of experiences you have been talking about are huge deals, and it's like it literally takes a lot of courage to talk about, so people are really appreciating your authentic authenticity. Like, people really, really appreciate it. Like, people really appreciate it, and people really appreciate you. I don't think you like really are aware how much people really appreciate you, part number two. So yeah, like um hmm just you talking things through. Even like, you could feel a bit weird for talking things through, like you're saying your thoughts out loud, and things. You could feel weird about doing that around people, but people honestly appreciate it. People feel like they can see a part of your brain and how you like really function and process things. And people appreciate it because it's like it's just so authentic and raw and like, you know, like I was saying, like it's just you're like unapologetically you, and you don't feel the need to, change that for anybody. And people are very inspired by that. So, what have people realized about Palm number two? Okay, let's see. What have people realized? Okay. So the first card that's out is Harmony and Resolution. So it's not focusing. Let's see. Okay, Harmony and Resolution. So yeah, like you've been through a lot. Pile number two is what I'm picking up, and somehow you've just turned into this big, beautiful, bright butterfly. Like you draw in attention very easily, and you don't even have to like do too much. You could be like you could literally just walk in a room and like everybody is literally staring at you because you have such a big, bright and bold aura. Like people are literally drawn into you, and I'm picking up it could be some people that are envious about it, because they might be the people that are usually, they're usually the people that are getting all the attention. But then it's like, somebody else comes in that's like a bigger and brighter star, I guess you could say. And then it's like like why isn't the attention on me? Like, and then like they're like, oh, because this person's here. Like I completely get it, type of deal. Like I feel like this person that is kind of like, a little bit like the attention seeker, or not seeker, the attention getter usually. um they definitely get why you draw in so much attention, because they're the same way with you. Like you draw, or they are so drawn to you because I don't know, I just feel like you're a very interesting person. You're like a big mystery box is what I'm getting. And then, to see inside of a mystery box, it's like, okay, like this isn't an everyday thing. Like this is different, So, okay. All right. So the next card that came out is Mother, Father, God. So, okay, people are realizing, I don't know, you could have like a very motherly energy. You could definitely put people in like a place of ease, is what I'm hearing. Um, yeah, let's see. What we got for pile number two? What are people realizing about pile number two? So the next card that's out is Signs and Reminders. So I feel like you are like a constant reminder to people that, you know, they have more work to do. You make people realize that they're not where they want to be currently. So, you inspire people in that way to, go after their dreams. And, if complications do arise, it's you know, it's okay. Like you can get through it. It's not gonna it shouldn't have that much power over you to where it stops you, like keep on pushing forward. Like you got, stuff to take care of, So yeah, I feel like you definitely point that out to people that are kind of in a place of slacking and things. And people appreciate it, but that can get a bit annoying to these people a bit. Is what I'm picking up. So, okay. The next card that's out is Angelic Protection. So I feel like you definitely, and with that being under Harmony and Resolution, I feel like you definitely have lots of protection around you. People know that, you have really thick skinned, you're like a warrior. Like you carry this warrior energy with you, and it's like, you know, again with the intimidation, with the courage card, like people are definitely intimidated by you standing in your power and not wanting to break that, like not allowing anything to break it. And people really like that about you, though. It's like something that people really admire about you. It's like your authentic your authenticity is just like so like different. Like it's just like you really don't come across too many people like you, is what I'm feeling like. People are really, they're like kind of trying to wrap their mind around like you as a person. Like you just coming into a room alone is a complete shock to people. Like it literally brings up a lot of people's internal conflicts that they have within themselves or with people around them. It like literally brings towers to people. And that's just that it's very, very powerful. Like you literally shift rooms when you go in them. You shift environments. Should you might move into a neighborhood or something, or just go to a certain place in a city or something. You might go to a hotel or something. It's like everybody in the hotel might have been acting a different way when you weren't around, and then you come in, it's a whole different environment. Like you definitely have a huge effect on, you know, you have a big influence on things, period. Like people, like if someone is having a horrible time or a horrible day, it's like people are literally like, your energy is so big and strong that it's like those people are like literally like, it's like they can't breathe around you. Like they're like, I gotta go, I gotta go. Like, and fast too. Like your energy just does not allow chaotic, you know, unbalanced things around you. And people definitely notice that people start to switch up when you come around. People definitely notice that you bring a different side of people out. Maybe, you bring out the best in people if that person is a good person, if that person has good intentions, you bring that out. You literally bring out truth, is what I'm getting. So yeah, y'all, period. And the last card that's out is Inner Child Healing. So yeah, that's funny that it's under the Mother, Father, God. Like I feel like you definitely, put in a lot of work to get to where you're at. um if um Y'all, I'm kind of losing my train of thought. I'm like really stuck into this card. Like I just feel like you definitely have experienced something recently that kind of like really opened your mind up. So yeah, you could have gone through a major cycle of healing and just completely wrapped it up, and now it's just, you're looking back on what you've been through. And like, I'm just looking at how she's like looking at this big old circle, colorful, beautiful circle, but she's in a field, and the circle's way behind is mountains and things. Like I feel like you definitely went through a huge chapter in your life that you have finally like finally have, you know gained all that you were supposed to. So now you're truly moving forward and becoming the best you, being the best you, really stepping into your life purpose, pound number two. So, congratulations. I'm very proud of you. I'm very excited for you. Like, I feel like you might feel triumphant these days, like something about today, something about yesterday has shown you what you really do and what you really have done. Like like y'all, this is deep, y'all. This is very powerful and very deep. Like, I'm very proud of you, pile number two. Y'all are definitely one of a kind. Seriously, like, don't ever let someone come in and disturb your peace. And I don't think you will. I don't pick that up, but I just, want to tell y'all, don't ever let someone, you know, dim your light, cuz you're so huge, you're so big, you're bigger than the sun, y'all. Like, and if anybody is disturbed by it, that says more about that person, It says a lot about you, but it says more about that person. So, yeah, y'all. Oh my gosh, y'all are so beautiful people. Like, I love you all, pile number two. Like, y'all are my type of people. I love y'all so, so much. Oh my goodness. I like want to give y'all like a big hug. Like, I feel like, oh, that's funny. I didn't even realize that this card, like, she's hugging the child. Like, I feel like your ancestors and spirit guides, just everybody that's been helping you get through these things, have like you finally did it. Like, it's like you finally learned everything that you were supposed to. I'm getting freaking emotional. Like, this is so powerful, y'all. Like, and I don't know if you fully recognize, that you've literally done it. But literally, like, you freaking have done it. You've done it. Like, done it. Y'all have freaking done it. Oh my goodness, part number two. This is so powerful, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. But yeah, someone's grandma is saying hi, Nikau. Someone's name could be Nikau or something. A special message, not for everybody. You know, take what resonates, leave the rest. But yeah, that's gonna be your pile number two. Or that's gonna be your reading pile number two. If the messages resonated, go ahead and give me a like. Go ahead and comment and go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And if y'all would like to donate to the channel, go ahead and check the description. Hit one of the links if you would like, but if not, that's cool. I appreciate y'all anyways. So yeah, y'all have a good one and stay blessed. Bye, pond number two.